Alright, it's been a week and a half. It's been 2 weeks since the last upload. If sorry, I didn't upload last week because or I didn't upload a chapter review last week because there was no chapter last week. 187 came out this week, and that's what we're going over today. So yeah, the manga was on break last week, and so yeah, here we are, chapter 187, Ruka's bluff. Okay, so this chapter was wild. Like always, go read the official manga, chapter 187, but that's what we're on this week. Anyways, here we are. Ruka barges into Chizuru's apartment, and it scares Chizuru. She's like, "What the hell are you doing in here?" And then Ruka asks her, "Why did you say yes to the trip?" Should have said no. If I was you, I would have said no. After all, he's just a client, isn't he? And Chizuru tries to defend herself, saying it's all for Grandma's sake, and Ruka takes a ripped condom package, throws it on her thigh, and says, Kazuya and I have already done it. Just like that. just like that. Even though, alright, they actually didn't do anything, she's bluffing to try to make it, dissuade Chizuru and dissuade Chizuru and Kazi to getting too much closer than they already got. Um, And she goes on in this like whole speech about how the reason she's with Kazuya and the reason they even got together was all because of her, was because of Chizuru, because Chizuru was the one that talked Kazuya into the trial period that's still going on. And Chibuka tells her that she doesn't want to hear any regrets because it's too late. She is with Kazuya and she is his girlfriend, and she just like opens the door and walks fucking out. Chizuru, you know, holds up the fucking condom package, looks at it, like falls over to the side holding the condom package and looks all sad. Then we cut to Ruka as she's walking away, wondering to herself if she was too harsh, but then she reaffirms herself that, nah, she has to be merciless, cold-blooded. She has to be fucking on this, because she can't let them get too close as they've already gotten. Kazu will be her girlfriend, will be her boyfriend and only hers, and she starts walking away, and she tells herself that she doesn't need to worry about today because Grandma is staying over at Kazuya's house, so she doesn't need to worry about worry about him confessing. Here is the the place where she just straight up kind of just throws the fucking condom wrapper on her thigh, like that's wild. Yeah. And this was Chizuru's face when she was looking at the condom wrapper. Alright, so we cut to Kazuya and Grandma in Kazuya's apartment. Kazuya's telling his grandma that she doesn't even be doing his dishes, and then she's like, nonsense, you probably would have made Chizuru done it, and blah blah blah. She's still mourning, telling Kazuya basically that he sucks at it doing the boyfriend thing. And then he gets a flashback to his talk with Kibe about how this is all his fault, the whole situation that he's in now, it's all his fault, and that he will correct it. He tells himself in his mind, just wait, Grandma, when I'll be able to tell you the whole story real soon, and then you can, punch me, kick me, boil me, grill me, do all that type of shit to me. Because, frankly, I deserve it. Actually, I don't think he said that last part, but he kind of does. But, beside the point. Then we catch up with Chizuru. She's sitting on a chair contemplating how she still hasn't thrown out the condom wrapper. She's looking at it, it's like, dude, is this my new roommate? Why the fuck do I still have this? I can't throw it out. And it makes her all sad. And she tells herself, alright, that it was her fault. She's the one that put them together. He is a man after all. She should be happy. For him. And she tells herself that she can't get too much closer to him. After all, it's a great thing, right? That he's found himself a girlfriend. And she sits on her chair with the condom wrapper still. Yeah. And then we kind of just jump to, that's pretty much the end of the chapter. I might have missed a few things, but after all, it's just a quick 5-ish minute summary. So yeah, we hopefully will be back next week because I don't think there is a break next week like there was last week for chapter 188, the day of the trip. So we're gonna go into this trip. Oh boy. So yeah, I might make another video about my thoughts and discussion about where Rent a Girlfriend would be going. If it does come, that'll come before next week, but who knows, I might not get around to it. Anyways, that's all. Peace.